Step 1. Choose the longest chain. Carbon to carbon. That includes a double bond. Let's go back here. Remember now, the first example you only had branches, né? And then all of these were not there. Now you have this. You have a branch and double bond. So the double bond is the boss. You choose the longest chain that has a double bond. That is choosing the longest chain first. Number 2, your numbering. You will number such that the double bond, not the branch, the double bond must have the smaller number. You got it? Yeah. All right. Let's put those one down. So we can say this is the point A, Mona it's B, and then down here it's Z. Aha. Which one do you think will be the root? And I'm gonna ask you a question. Why? Which one is the longest one? Which one? All right. What makes you say either one of them will work? Yeah, I'm happy with that, but not too much happy. What else? Yeah, I'm also happy, but not too much. I need another point. Extremely important. They are the longest chain that contains the double. Yes. What makes them win is the double bond. Let's say, for instance, you see where there is a C, né? Let's say I was to continue and put another C, another C, another C, another C, another C, another C, like that. And then when you look at this one here, this one, let's say it's the longest, all right? Okay, guys? Even if it was the longest, it will be wrong. Why? Yeah, exactly. In the presence of the double bond, we favor it. In a triple bond, you got it. Yeah, I gave you this thing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's because, number 1, we had to choose the longest chain that include the double bond. Mamelang, the longest chain that include the double bond, the keyword that include the double bond, you might find that there is a longest chain also here that does not include the double bond. It does not mean the one of the double bond is the longest chain. No, you might have the longest chain, but finding that it does not include the double bond, we don't take it. You get it? All right, good. All right, so which one do you want to work with? Do you want to work from A to B or where to where? Where to where? A to C. All right, so let's work from A to C. So I'm going to put the A to C. I want to put it in the box here. Okay, let me rather highlight it because it goes faster when I highlight this one. So we're going this route here. We come there because only on that carbon we can turn. We come down here. Sharp, guys. What's outside the yellow? It's only that one branch, isn't it? All right, before we can, the numbering, how do we do it? A to C or C to B, and give me a reason also. Why? The shortest what? Towards the double? Yeah, not towards the branch this time. You get it? Yeah. The branch is no longer our favorite now. Yeah, towards the double bond. Yes. The double bond will have the smaller number. We'll get a small number. So it's 1, carbon 2, carbon 3, carbon 4, and then carbon 5, carbon 6. Good. Now, let's write the name of the parent, this yellow one. How many carbons are there? 6, am I right? So it will be hex. Can you see? I stopped. It's going to be ein, in, ein. Which one? In. That in, it's referring where the double bond is. Where is the double bond located? The double bond is here. Between carbon number 2 and number 3. Can you see? In the middle of 2 and 3. We good? But which number are we going to use? 3 or 2? The smaller one, yes. So now we can do it this dash 2 dash in. This is one way you write it. That 2, it's referring where the in, where the double bond is located. I said this is one way of writing it. Another way of writing it, you guys, you do this. Some of you, you write hex, and then you write the in there, and then the number that's referring to the bond, you write it here at the back here. You cannot go 2 dash. Either one is the same. I love this one because the 2 is very close to what I'm talking about, the in. On number 2, you find the double bond. Can you see that? Yeah, both of them are acceptable. This one, it looks beautiful. It's beautiful in the writing. This one is beautiful in the writing. But in the explanation, it's not beautiful because by the explanation, you are saying in number 2, I see the 6, the hex. And then but I know they love that. I'm going to write both. All right? We're going to write both. Now, let's give them the branch. The branch, how many carbons are there? Math. That's right. But it's a branch, isn't it? YL. On carbon number 2 as well. Am I right? 2 dash. So when you write the name, put the branches down first in alphabetical order, but in this case it's only one branch. I don't need to worry much about alphabetical order. Then YL, let me duplicate that one because I said there is 2 ways we can write that one. And now for those who favor this one here, I'm just gonna shift it and put it there. But the number and the letter, you separate them by the dash. Can you see that? For those who favor this, I'm going to take this and put it down there. So I must have a dash there. No, there's no dash for this one. There's no dash for this one because the moment I put it there, there is no number. That needs to be separate. So either one is fine. So you guys, you're going for the first one. Is that right? This one? Tell me which. You do the second one. Oh. Yeah, I also love the second one. The second one is more smart. All right. So we'll deal with the second one. So that is the name of this. It's done. Let's try another one.